Hi, good afternoon. It is a pleasure that you've been able to accept the interview.
Yes, good afternoon. Thank you. Outro is was noting.
Would you start with the interview? Could you tell me your name?
It's a little worried that you asked, but my name is Johnny Depp.
How do you feel after everything you have to travel in recent months with your wife and the trial?
I really don't like to talk about much, but it was a very trying and exhausting process. Though you to the fact of playing Lawrence Lawrence is the truth is that thing with Amber did not go. But let's change the subject.
Okay, I'm sorry to have touched on that topic. And well, a long time ago, you were with big countries, chapters you have playing. What do you think about?
The there before do not worry about that is had occurred that rumor that the truth was that is very married to go through many hours the mic up to be able to interpret those roles.
Carl, Carl tells to your opinion. Are your favorite characters?
Well, you make it just difficult for me, but if I had to show it would be the young young sis Caesar Hans the so crazy how Captain Jack Sparrow.
Or you see, you feel that people say that they not imagine annoying as a Jack Sparrow.
Well, the truth is, don't know. I think is how you say that some actors were born to play those roles. Jack, well, I feel very close.
Well, and finally, could tell you sometime about the new project of the Caribbean movie to if you return a Jack Sparrow.
Well, though the contract I can no rebel, don't I can't rebel much, but something I can say is if I return as the Cas- Captain Jack Sparrow in the front of the new movie, check the new DLC in Xbox pirate game is the only thing I can say.
Well, Johnny, I thank you for the interview.
It it was a pleasure.
Bye. Reporter. I asked Johnny his name. Uh, he told that is one a little weird for me to ask him that. And I asked him how he feel about the problem with his wife and the like issues they have. He told me that he did not like to tell about it very much, but even so he told my dad had my him treated and exhausting having to the pie flowers. And he asked me to change the subject, and to which I read and asked him no. He feel about how long ago he was calling the man with a Tucson face be his character. He said that mm, that he was very keen to trying to go to try uh, many hours on the mic for the rules that he playing. I asking his favorite characters were. He said his favorite characters were uh, were the young exist had Jack Sparrow and the Mad Hatter. I asked how Jack Sparrow character feel. I asked say in the field Jack Sparrow very close. I asked in the area was any news regarding Pirates Caribbean. He replied, and finally he replied to the chain the Xbox Pirate game.
The reporter asked my name. I told him my name was Johnny Depp. The reporter asked me about the issue with Amber and the trial and replied that it had been a trying and exhausting the process you 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 were on the fact of playing lawyers. The reporter asked me about the option that the public had in front of my characters, to which I replied, replied that it was exhausting to be waiting for several hours on my makeup for the characters. The reporter asked me what my favorite characters were, to which will answer that they very were the John Sires Sir Hans, Sir Hans, the Matt Hater, Herald, and Jack Sparrow. The reporter asked my how I thought about Jack Sparrow and replied as other actors, the beside besides the character are they seem very close all to Jack Sparrow. To Jack Sparrow. The reporter asked me if he could get any information about the new Pirates of Caribbean movie. They told him to check the new the DLC of the Xbox Pirate video games.